What it do, Capricorn? It's your girl, Abutu Star, the Oracle, the Copper Goddess, and I'm here with your weekly divination from the time frame of June 9th till June 20th, 2020. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, you or someone that you may be dealing with may be looking back and still wanting to fight to walk back into some type of, could be friendship or partnership from the past. You may be seeing, well, not seeing, excuse me, Capricorn. You may be planning, and you may be planning on a way to stop this tower moment or this ending. Maybe you are even trying to manifest or create a way to cut out. Excuse me, Capricorn. I'm trying to get the glare. That's why I closed the window. Yeah, well, you're trying to stop a way to cut out what is no longer serving you of a situation that you may see as being unstable. Or you could even be feeling unprotected. Maybe you want to end some type of pain. You want to end some type of heartbreak that you could be experiencing at this time. And you want to try to create forward movement to maybe make an offer to a person to maybe heal this situation, or yeah, I'm thinking to heal the situation, but maybe you're seeing that this person just doesn't want to heal anything. Maybe they're not accepting it. So you're trying to you're looking at what you have been given, and you want to cut out what is no longer serving you, Capricorn, of this death, of this ending, of the situation that you feel as if isn't going anywhere. Okay, y'all, so we're going to see what this person is thinking of you at this time, because you feel like they don't want to accept this offer. Maybe that's not the case. I don't know. However, we're going to ask Spirit to lead us in divinating how this person may be feeling about you, Capricorn. And I just noticed my nail in there. Sorry, I got D-raw like that. How is this person feeling about Capricorn? June 9th through June 20th, 2020. How is this person feeling about Capricorn during this time frame, ancestors? Reveal to us the unseen realms. This person may be feeling about Capricorn. So Capricorn, this person is seeing some type of happiness or wish fulfillment from this ending with you. Sometimes they may look back. Sometimes they may look back and still want to fight for this situation, but at the end of the day, or overall, they don't want to accept this offer from the past. They are no longer indecisive. At one point, they could have been stuck in their head about whether or not if this situation could have made it with you guys or not, or if this situation had to end the way maybe that it did. But they're no longer stuck in their head about it. They feel like it wouldn't be, basically, to me, with this Sun card is being shown in a situation of this sort, I'm feeling like maybe they don't think they would be unhappy. That's what I want to say. They would be unhappy with the idea of starting a new beginning. So I'm going to look into giving you some advice, Capricorn. To get you through this hard time. I'm going to get you 2 cards from my Methodical Goddess Tarot deck. And I'm going to get you 2 cards from my Medicine Woman Tarot deck. Advice for Capricorn. June 9th through June 20th. 2020. Please, ancestors, advice for Capricorn. Thank you. Advice for Capricorn, June 9th through June 20th. Advice for Capricorn, please, ancestors. Thank you. So your first card from the Methodical Goddess Tarot deck is Crone of Wind, Visionary. Crone of Wind, Visionary. Ace of Fire, Illumination. And from the Medicine Woman Tarot deck, I have 6 of Stones. And Totem of Arrows, which says Coyote, the 4-legged. So we're going to see what Wind says. What does the Crone Visionary has for us of knowledge, clarity, and precision? Alright, hold on, you guys. The Crone of Wind is the wise eagle woman of vision who accesses the hidden worlds beyond the everyday perspective, holding the egg of fertile possibilities. She is the totality of all creative forces from which the world is born. This wise woman ascends through her perfect eagle eyesight. The visionary who has achieved spiritual cognition and is spirit embodied. Her expression and her vision are one. Her thinking, intuitive. Her perception, all-encompassing. She comes to you with gifts of insight now, needed to ascend above your present circumstances into new realities and perspectives of possibilities never before imagined. She brings pristine vision to assist you in forming a new way of seeing and creating your world. Open your mind to new paradigms, to pioneer into unknown realities, leading the way for others and changing the course of the world forever. So maybe you're needing to have a different approach. Maybe the way that you were approaching this situation is not what's going to... It's not going to give you the result that you may want to see from this situation, Capricorn. So maybe you're needed to have a perspective change, a different approach than what you are normally given in this situation. Your next card is Fire, the Ace of Illumination. Which says, Fire, Ace of Illumination again. This card is the Dakini Kundalini Mama of Illumination. She brings the light of consciousness to all aspects of being. Burning through illusion, she illuminates all that lies hidden in the human psyche of darkness and light, that the true essence of divinity may be shown and realized. The fire goddess blazes into your world now as the breakthrough needed, letting spirit light the way to your heavenly wisdom. Let her guide you. Know that the light of clarity and illumination that you seek is coming to you like a thunderbolt. The time has come for you to move forward in your life with new brilliant consciousness and creative power. So see, when you have this perspective change and you're thinking of this different approach and you're not knowing how to, the fire goes blaze into your world. There's a breakthrough that will come to you soon, Capricorn. Spirit will be coming to you in some form, in some way, whether it be nature, whether it be a friend, relative, maybe if it just be me. There is clarity of a different perspective that is going to come to you that will give you, that will guide you to your next plan of action, Capricorn. You have from the Medicine Woman the Medicine Woman deck, you have the Six of Stones. Which says, accept and receive your blessing. Accept and receive your blessing. So at this time, Capricorn, what this card is, what the Spirit is communicating to me at this time with this card is maybe you are going to have to somewhat accept what has happened and what has come about from this situation. You're going to have to accept what has happened. You're going to have to try to make peace with this situation. Even if it's just within yourself, you're going to have to forgive yourself for whatever you feel like you did that maybe wasn't right. You're going to have to do this so that you can see this different perspective and approach that will heal the situation in the way that you want it to be healed. That may be acceptable to you and this person. Your final and last card from the Medicine Woman Tarot deck is the Totem of Arrows, which is labeled here as the Coyote, the four-legged. See through the cultural illusion, Capricorn. See through the cultural illusion. Now, I do want to say these trucks are out here and it seems like they get ready to pick up some trash and stuff. And boy, do I have some stuff for them to pick up today. So y'all, if it gets a little loud, if my voice carries, that's why. But See-through cultural illusion. Maybe, and this is by this card, this says to me, you could be misjudging this person maybe by, could be like their religion, could be about their perspective, could be about their spiritual views. But the ancestors are asking you, they're asking you to see through the illusion of these things. Don't let how someone lives or worships be the reason that you hate or mistreat them. Don't let that, and also don't let that become a reason for you to feel as if you need to be divided from this person, baby, because of how they live or they think. You can be friends with someone and have different views and perspectives. You don't always have to accept every single little thing that you meet about a person. That is the world's pearl and oyster. You know, that is your box of chocolates with these different types of varieties. When you're meeting new people and they have different views of life and they live in different ways, they could also access maybe different knowledge that you need that you aren't able to access because you have this different way of life. Differences are good things. You know, try to see the good in this person's difference. Because no one is perfect. No one but the Most High. So this is all that I have for you, Capricorn. Peace, love, light, and power. I will see you guys next week. I do apologize for being late, but I was dealing with some other things that I had to pay attention to. So peace, love, and light, you guys. I love you. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, let's make magic. I'm out of here.